Hello guys, before the video starts today, I just want to talk about the fact that this is really the first video I've done on my channel that's scripted, and I want you guys to give me some feedback. Let me know, is it an improvement, is it not so good, do you prefer the old style where it was more off the cuff? Just let me know and I will act accordingly. I've recently enlisted some advice from my manager from work who has done a degree in media, and he suggested scripts, so I've done it, and I may do a couple more videos with scripts, see how it goes, see what you guys think. Please feel free to give me your feedback. If you absolutely hate it, and you don't think it's me, let me know, because at the end of the day, you, my subscribers, decide what I put up, well, to a degree anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll let the video roll on now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hello guys, Justin2000 here. Today I'm going to be talking about the new news we've got regarding a new G.I Joe movie. The movie is said to be a solo Snakeyes movie. Other than that, that's pretty much all the information we've got so far, so I was going to do a video giving you my thoughts on the matter, and just saying where I'm at with it. So, first off, I think Snakeyes is a brilliant choice for a reboot, because he's both an eye-catching and iconic character that brings in both fans and non-fans. But putting the marketing aside for one moment and just focusing purely on story, the character is often regarded as one of the most interesting and complex characters on the G.I Joe team. In addition, from a story standpoint, I don't want this movie to be a pure origin story. I think mixing in his origins from Declassified with a plot set in current day would be more engaging and entertaining for both fans and casuals. Because, also, let's be honest, who's sick of just watching origin movie after origin movie at this point? It's a played out trope, and I think most people are fed up of those movies where the character only dons his iconic suit right in the last 5 minutes. It's a bit played out, and for a character like Snakeyes, it's not really what people want to see. So I think they'd be better off moving away from that direction. This would allow the movie to bring in a lot more of the character's allies to the screen. For example, Stalker, Scarlet, Duke, and even some friends turned foe like Storm Shadow and Cobra Commander. In addition, I think I'd also like them to briefly touch on what happened to his family and his time during and after the Vietnam War, which I think would be wise if they updated to a more recent conflict, because that's one thing that's always kind of stood out as a bit of a glaring issue to me with G.I Joe. The fact that it's set in modern times, but yet characters like Snakeyes are still Vietnam vets, it's a little strange, and something they could alter for a movie adaptation. However, there are some things I don't want them to do, the first of which is go with a similar design to the first two movies. Snakeyes to me is a ninja, not a soldier, so the actor would need high mobility and flexibility in able to pull off some of the martial arts, which just simply can't happen with a heavily armoured costume like what we had in Retaliation and Rise of the Cobra. Snakeyes is supposed to be a ninja. I think a more tactical looking gear, more lightweight clothing would be beneficial. Also, this would help increase the quality of the choreography of the movie and just make the sword fights and some of the more fast paced bits feel more intense and just more visceral. And I think that would help the enjoyment of the audience and just put across a better image of what Snakeyes is, because whenever you've seen him in combat in the animated adaptations, he never lets bullets bounce off armor. He always dodges or cuts them out the air. It's just his thing. He's a ninja, he doesn't need heavy armor. It's not something that fits with the character. However, I am excited to see what they're going to do with this. I hope to hear about a release date soon, and I'm going to go watch the movie, regardless of how it turns out. Because for me, Snakeyes has always been my favourite Joe, so I'm excited for both the reboot of G.I Joe, which we've heard we're supposed to be getting for Transformers and G.I Joe. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. But I'm definitely excited to see what's going to happen, and I really want them to do this character justice, because it's a big thing for me. I really have always loved the character. It's for multiple reasons. I will do a video at some point in the future going into why I like the character so much, along with both Red Hood and Rorschach. I will do separate videos for those as part of another series on my channel. But I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.